Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel Christ and Crafts. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a rhino. So let's get into the video. Today you're going to need the colors blue, black, and white. Blue is for the body and the black and white is for the eyes. So let's get started. First, you're going to start with your normal X. As per usual, this is going to be the skeleton of the entire creation. And you're just going to wind it down till it gets to about this length. Next, we're going to start on the hind legs. You want to make sure to get that perfect shape. So take your time on this part. And to get that nice hoof look, you're actually going to want to put a little longer than you would think. And then you're going to fold it up into the shin. Bend it right about here until you have that leg shape. And then you're just going to repeat the step onto the other side of the leg. Now we're going to start on the front legs. You're actually going to want to put a little bit of distance between the skeleton, like the spine part and the actual arm. You're going to want that shoulder so that it has that nice bulky look to it since it's a rhino. You want to make sure that you're doing the same step for the feet. It's going to look like the hooves, and you should have it just like this. Now you're going to also want to add some beef to the legs, so we're going to bulk that up a little bit. And we're going to do the same step for the arms. Or I suppose front legs. We're gonna add one more pipe cleaner and it should look something like this. Also, I added a little bit of a divot in the back so that it has that realistic look. Now we're gonna work on making the tail. It's a pretty easy thing. Make sure to tie it off at the end. And then you're going to use that little loose piece at the end to attach it to the back. Next, I made some shoulder blades so that you could add some strength to the shoulders to bulk it up a little bit. This is an easy way to just attach it instead of just wrapping consistently until it looks big. It's looking pretty good. Now, an easy way to get that nice bulk look, we're just gonna mash up some pipe cleaners together, and then we're just gonna attach it straight to the abdomen. So we're just gonna insert it right here, and then we're also gonna wrap it around so that it looks neat with some pipe cleaners. And it should come out looking something like this. It's okay if it doesn't look exactly, it's not a perfect art. It's all about making it look the way that you want it to. Next, we're going to start making a little bit of a base for the neck. So you're going to insert a little bit towards the top, and it should come out a little bit like this. Now, we're going to thread it through the top middle. There should be space for it. And this is what's going to be the base to attach to the neck, so it has that nice thickness to it, so that it can just look cool. Tie this together, wrap it up, make it look nice and neat. Pinch the top, and it should look something like this. Next up, we're going to start on the mouth. So you're going to put a little piece like this. You're going to leave a little space in between, make sure they're about 2 pipe cleaners thick. And then I added some teeth in here, so you can just insert that, leave a little bit through the top so you can tie that off. Also, guys, I have to add a little bit of thing here. I incorrectly in the video put the horn in the wrong place. So where I placed the horn, you're actually going to want to place it a little bit closer towards the front of the lip. So here's us making the horn. Now remember what I said earlier, you're gonna wanna make sure to place this at the front of the lip, not at the center, so that it comes out looking like it did in the beginning of the video. So right here, insert it closer towards the front. We're gonna take this step by step. Next, we're gonna work on the head. You're just gonna wanna make a little circle so that we can insert more pipe cleaners in there to actually give it that nice masked looking look, because rhinos are some chunky guys. Just insert it over the circle, then you're just gonna wrap it over. And we're almost set for the head. Next, we're gonna work on the ears. It's just two little like funny looking loops. Make sure they have that nice round shape towards the top, and then you're just gonna attach it to this part of the head. Next, it's time to make the eyes. You're just gonna make a little loop circle here out of white, and then you're gonna tie it off towards the edge. And then you're gonna take some black. You're just gonna make a little black circle so that you can insert it through the white to make that cartoony eye look. So you're just gonna insert it through here, and then you're gonna wrap it towards the bottom, and it should look something like this. And then you can cut the ends off, and then you'll just insert that. Make sure to repeat that step for both eyes. And then we'll just insert it to the head here. Now it's time to attach the head together. So you're gonna take these pieces. It's basically just like threading. You just thread them all together. Wherever there's empty spaces, you're gonna take your spare pipe cleaners and just thread it in. It's the same thing for this step here. And then we're gonna work on attaching the head to the body. Now, in order to do this, we're gonna copy the same step we did for the neck at the base, and we're gonna actually make a little bit of a base here so that we can just wrap it all together. To do that, you're gonna wanna make like a little square kind of shape. We're gonna fix up the head a little bit though. Now we're gonna copy that same thing. We're gonna make a little box here, and so that it's easy to just wrap around and attach the neck straight to the body. Now, I forgot to add the little hump on the back of his back, like towards the shoulder blades, because I forgot that rhinos have that one specific look that really brings them together. So you're gonna have to add a little bit of a hump towards the top of the shoulders to make sure that it looks like the way that I did it. And if you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. But this is him, he's coming together. You can also add a little bit of base to the back of the legs if you want, or to the back. And then also, I decided to add a little bit more pipe cleaners to the cheeks here, which I'll show in one moment. So it looks a little bit something like this. Make sure that horn is placed towards the beginning of the nose so that it has that nice look to it. As you can see, this is where I added in the cheeks so that it looks a little bit thicker. It's just an easy thing. You just bring a little pipe cleaner together, round it together, and then add it to the cheek. And this is how you make your own Pipecleaner Rhino. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. These videos usually take a long time to edit because they're usually like 50 minutes long, and then I edit it down to 8 minutes. So just drop some love if you can. Drop a follow, drop a like, drop a comment, anything helps to grow this channel. Also, make sure to be on the lookout for this next video that should be coming out this Friday. There's a huge announcement for this next upcoming entire month. This is the biggest announcement and the biggest thing that we've done for this YouTube channel, so make sure to check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Go in God's grace. I love you guys. Peace out.